Good morning, fourth grade. Welcome to Tuesday Math. Today we're going to talk about drawing lines of symmetry. Now we did a little bit of this before we left school, so this will be a review for some of you, but let's go over this. It says here, a figure has line symmetry if it can be folded over a line so that one half of the figure matches the other half. This fold line is called the line of symmetry. So line symmetry and a line of symmetry are pretty much the same thing. Let's see what it says here. Let's look at our first example. Determine whether the sign at the right has line symmetry. If it does, draw the lines of symmetry on the figure. So you take a look at this. If you fold this in half, would it be the same on both sides? Well, the answer is yes, so that means it has line symmetry. The line of symmetry is the line you draw down the middle. Now this one is interesting because it actually has more than one line of symmetry. You could draw it across this way as well. So this circle has actually two lines of symmetry. Because of this square in the middle, you have to be a little careful about that. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. It says some figures have more than one line of symmetry. I showed you that up here. The pentagon at the right actually has 5 lines of symmetry. So take a look at this. You could fold it here and it would be in half. You could fold it here and it could be in half. Fold it here, fold it here, fold it here. So you have to look at things carefully to see if there's more than one line of symmetry. Some figures do not have any lines of symmetry, and the trapezoid at the right does not. So if you look at this, there's no way you could fold that in half, and it would be the same. All right, let's take a look at the next page. We're on page 932 now. At the top, it says, circle the figures that have line symmetry. On those figures, draw all the lines of symmetry. I want you to stop the video, and I want you to do that now. Okay, let's take a look. On this one, does this have a line of symmetry? It does. So let's do the first part. We're going to circle anything that has line symmetry. This does. How about this one? Yes. How about this one? Nope. And this one? Yes. Well, let's find your lines of symmetry here. You could fold it in half this way or this way. Now, if this is a square, you actually could draw it like this and like that. So those are all your lines of symmetry. Take a look at this one, all right? This is a hexagon, right? So you could draw a line of symmetry here, and that would be in half. No, mine isn't exactly right. Or here, or here. Now here's the interesting thing. You could also draw one here, and here, and here. Now I don't expect you always to get all of them, but I wanted to show you how that works. Now take a look at the next one. This one didn't. The heart only has one line of symmetry. How'd you do? Did you get most of those? All right, let's take a look at the bottom. It says determine whether each figure has line symmetry. If it does, draw the lines of symmetry. Let's take a look at this. How about this one? Yes? Well, it does. It has one line of symmetry right here. Now, my line isn't straight. Sorry about that. Number 2, no line of symmetry. Number 3, another interesting one. Yes, it does. Now, you can see this one. That's pretty obvious, right? But what about this one? Or this one? All right. Now, in order to do your homework, you have to do a couple other things. I want to show you number 14, 15, 16 on the next page. It says, determine whether the dotted line is a line of symmetry for each figure, right? Yes or no. Well, take a look. Is this a line of symmetry? If you folded this in half on that line, would it be the same on each side? Well, no, the answer is no. How about this one? It's down the middle, right? But if you folded it in half, would it be the same? No, this is not a line of symmetry. Now take a look at this one, number 16. Is this a line of symmetry? Take a look. If you folded it in half, you kind of have to imagine it. Yes, it is. Okay. I want to show you something else on 934. Now, this is a little trickier. It says, draw the other half of each symmetrical shape. Now, you know me, I am lousy at drawing in many ways, but I want to show you how to do this. So look, you have to imagine that this is a piece of paper that's folded, and you're going to unfold it and draw what would be on the other side. So you see how I do this now? Like I said, I'm not great at this. I just want your general idea. Now, do you see? If you folded that in half and you folded that over, this would be a line of symmetry. This is the other half. Now, the second one's a little trickier. So imagine you have a piece of paper, it's folded over like this, and now you're going to unfold it. Well, that's going to look like, I have to kind of do this in steps. Now, mine isn't exactly the right size or exact, but that's the idea. I want you to get the idea. So you see, if you unfolded it, that's what it would look like. Okay, you are going to do pages 935 and 936 for homework today. I hope you have a great day. God bless you. Bye.